Alright, third part of DisneyQuest in Downtown Disney. This is the third floor, and it shows you a lot of interesting stuff here and there. Let me give you a quick rundown. Of course, this is pretty much the entrance before heading on down to the all the arcades. And the first thing they got, and as you can see from this picture, statue of Wreck-It Ralph, is actually a multiple cabinets of the Fix It Felix Jr. based around the game Wreck-It Ralph. The movie actually. Now this is something. But I just want to go on a limb here and state that even though Fix It Felix Jr. is pretty cool, they should have at least added more video games from the movie, like Heroes Duty and Sugar Rush. They're all promising, and I'd really like to see that. Well, pretty sure in the near future they'll put it there one way or the other. Well, I'm hoping for that. But let's just keep moving. Now, basically, this floor is actually called the replays floor. So I go inside and see what they've added. Might take a while because I don't know what's going on around here. Well, the first thing that you notice is something here called Pinball Slam. Basically a virtual pinball machine you play around with. Now that's a little something you might enjoy. And as a matter of fact, this is actually comes straight from the Mighty Ducks animated series. You all remember that, right? If you don't, then I guess you didn't realize that Disney used to have something like that. But anyways, it looks pretty cool. Very old, a little old school, but whatever. And then we got 3 Typhoon virtual simulators. And we're entering the underground section where they have multiple racers. We got H2O Overdrive on the left side, and Sega's Grid on the right. We have Blazing Angels. Next to that is the March Storm, which I think I've seen before in I Play America in East Hanover. Or not East Hanover, what was that again? Or whatever. I saw this before in I Play America, so it's obvious that it's all just interesting. More Blazing Angels. More March Storm. Actually, it's Dumbscreen Dogfight, so whatever. And then we got 2 Afterburner Climax. Continuing on. This is like a submarine area where they have like a seawall from both versions. One which is a sit down, and one which is stand up. Gotta say, this is quite impressive. Continuing on. Now we are focusing on the driving section. The first one here is a new one I never saw called Sega Race TV. Never really heard of that. But it looks like it's basically a racer. Mostly online, judging by the looks of it. But then there are other games too. We have Dead Heat right here. My favorite, Crazy Taxi. Need for Speed Carbon. And a 3-way of Dirty Driving. Alright, let's move on ahead. And now we got a new cabinet here called Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Arcade. Basically it's based around the actual Sonic racing video game. I mean, the only game I got was the Sega All-Stars Tennis. As much as I appreciate it, I just feel a little uncomfortable with it. with playing Sega All-Stars. But whatever, it's all not good. Now we got Pixar's Cars, which I already showed you guys in a recent arcade video. We have Twisted here. Two cameras of the Star Wars Racer arcade. H2O Overdrive. More of it anyways. And Fast and Furious Supercars.
Ready?
Now we're getting back here. We got a long, extensive line of NASCAR team racing. Now this is what you will all be looking for. A racing game that has all the races. All the NASCAR. Then we have more Dead Heat. We got some tanks. It's cool. And Superbike 2. Long extensive line of them. And now we're entering another room here. We got the 4-player versus of Pac-Man Battle Royale. Cocktail version, actually. It's upside down. Give me a good second. There we go. And then we have like a long extensive collection of classic arcade games. Now this is something you might enjoy. We got the Arcade Legends here, showing off all of the games such as Red Baron. We got Rescue, Return of the Invaders, Showdown, Sidetrack, Centipede, Golden Sea, Elevator Patrol, Amen. Pretty much a lot of games. Never seen much of anything in my lifetime. But you also got the single games. You have Donkey Kong Jr., Qbert. Here's the original elevator action. We got Joust. Space Invaders, and a Quick Attack Cabinet. Here's Moon Patrol. Then we got Asteroids Deluxe. Here's Super Pac-Man. And then there's Miss Pac-Man, the classic second one, not the two-way. And the original Pac-Man. Here's Frogger. Then we have Galaga. And why not the 20th reunion of Miss Pac-Man and Galaga. And we'll finish off with a little bit of a Spy Hunter. Now here's something interesting. This is actually a bumper car area called Astro Bumper or whatever they call it. Now this is pretty cool because it's basically bumper cars, but when you bounce each other, it forms multiple lights. Pretty cool actually. That's a pretty much new feature since the I Play America's little roller thing. That's interesting. Now we got three arcade cabinets of Namco's Flaming Finger. Yeah, Astro Blaster, that's what it's called. Okay, now I got it. Let's continue to move on ahead and check out more classic arcade games. This here is called Frog from Valley Midway. To tell you the truth, I never even heard of this game in my life. Ever. Look, judging by the animation, it looks like something straight out of a Looks like a Pac-Man cop-out. I can't really tell. It does seem like a Pac-Man cop-out because you got the Triceratops as the ghosts, and this caveman is Pac-Man. That's a little awkward. Now here's Galaga, another Galaga here, but then next to it's the Galaxian. And here's Zaxxon. To tell you the truth, all of these games are pretty much free play. So if you feel like you're in the mood, go on down ahead and play video games absolutely free. Pretty cool. This is Mario Brothers, by the way, the classic Mario Brothers, which is pretty awesome. And then we have Missile Command. Oh, Arkanoid. Now this is a game worth playing. Or the original Donkey Kong. Then we have a triple threat of Donkey Kong Jr. and Mario Brothers. That's kind of cool, actually, the way they play it out. Now we have Robotron 2084. Burger Time. And here's Dig Dug. Mr. Do. And another 20 million of Miss Pac-Man and Galaga. So that's pretty much it for the entire arc for this third floor of the arcade. You gotta say, this is pretty cool, but if you think that's it, that's just the beginning. We got 2 more floors to look into, and we're gonna have an awesome time. So stay tuned for part 4, and you'll be surprised in what else they got here.